Right everybody, well, welcome to Everything Retro. A new one for you. No, not mine, I didn't buy it. Track day car. Ford Puma. But a very ill Ford Puma, not driving very well. Well, not running very well. And it's pouring down with rain. You could have brought it up earlier.
I know. I ain't even see it.
Well, you know for a fact you don't get out of bed. Right, I'm going under the tree. Right, we are back after the rain really came down. Right. As you can see, fully caged out. Fire extinguisher. Well, 2 fire extinguishers. This is for the communication, because like when you're driving along you can't talk to anybody, it's far too loud. Harnesses will have to be changed, they're the wrong ones for track day in. There's not a lot on the dashboard, not a lot at all. It's even got a clock. It's had to have a new radiator fitted. Nice one too. Braided hoses, as you can see with this big cutout here. Because the air filter should be here, but yeah, okay. Not a lot really else to see, really. Most of it's all been stripped out. You say you got some other wheels for it, haven't you?
Yeah, 8 sets.
8 sets of wheels. It does need a wing on the back. It does look a little bit plain and boring. But at the moment this is not running right at the moment. So what's actually wrong with it then? What when you say it ain't running right, what's the matter?
It just feels very jolty, especially when accelerating in sort of lower RPMs. And the idle's not so great either on it.
Well, one thing is, like I said, this air filter is too far down. All you're doing is sucking in hot air from the radiator. I mean, it should be up here to get some good. And then I notice you got all types of connectors which have been disconnected for certain things.
I think that's the mass flow oxygen sensor.
Well, that don't help.
Yeah.
For a start, that doesn't help. Got a coolant leak at some point as well.
Yeah.
See all the pinky stuff right there?
Yeah.
It's got a coolant leak. Fire up then, let's just hear it then. He's got to shoehorn himself into it first. Yeah, it's a bit slow starting. Yeah, that's not happy. Yeah, that's definitely not happy. Definitely not happy. But I mean, you got all sorts of stuff which has been disconnected and just left lying around. I mean, the return for the oh my god, my mind's gone, I've forgotten what they call it now, but the return's been blocked off for a start. But it really isn't a happy engine at all. Yeah, it's not happy at all. Yeah, shut her off for a minute. Go, you took a long time to get a coat. Huh? They're in the wash, you dum-dum. Yes, so what have you actually got to start out with then? Just a key?
So yeah, got like a little ignition key. I'll keep that into the steering wheel lock. And you just keep it up, start.
That's it. Right. So it is definitely not running at all happy at all. It's idling terrible. Yeah, it's definitely it's idling really crap. It's all over the cop. I mean, there's, like I said, there's all bits and pieces which have been took off, and none of it's been set up. Plugs and everything all left lying around and whatnot. But the car has got a lot of money been spent on it with the cage. You got all the fire extinguisher stuff all in there, braid hoses, coil over suspension. He's had to put a new radiator in it because the radiator he had in there was naffed. And basically just need to try and get it running properly. But this is one thing that doesn't help, that, because all it's doing is sucking in hot air, but is somewhere along the line's got an idling issue. It's just all over the cop. It's not running at all right. It certainly isn't a happy little engine. Yeah. So what does it have in the boot? Not a lot. Just a battery. So what is your intentions with this thing?
It was just supposed to be a cheap track car, really.
Do you honestly reckon it's going to see a track?
At this point, it might not seem like it.
No.
We're open, so.
I mean, bodywork wise, it's not too bad. I mean, he's got his,
it's a bit of wall room, really.
Yeah. I mean, somebody went to town with the dirt, you know, with all the stickers or whatever.
Years ago, and then it was just chucked in a garage, sold after a couple of years.
Well, there we are, people. 1.4 Puma track day car. Leave your comments down below why you reckon it's running terrible. You could certainly do with all the help you can, and let me know what you think. Ta-ta for now.